Alright, welcome guys. We just streamed Helldivers 2 for the first time, me and Zach. He got off. Uh, I'm up to any game to stream right now. If you guys, I'm gonna stream MLB for now, but thought about doing a 7 day solo. If you guys would like to watch that, we can give it a whirl. Or COD, Death Stranding, Last of Us, like and comment. Let me know. Alright, let's see what we can do. Start to put. Jeez.
Ricky Osborne looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today?
I sure hope so, Cotton.
It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right out.
Holy cow, we are off.
Next up, the designated hitter, Ricky Osborne. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Nope, outside.
Lynn, the
What did
runner
you
at
guys think
first,
of the
with
Pacer
2
game?
out.
That was nuts, wasn't it? Halliburton. Game changer, ain't he?
Late swing fouled it off.
I know MLB is boring for you guys. Not much action.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
I don't know what the fucking...
Now, Steven
You guys
Rutledge.
want to see me get pissed? Rage.
He swings and fouls one off. Got the batter swinging.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Just struck him out. your cheeseburgers in there too.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Drew Baker. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather.
Take another breather.
One out and the base is empty. To the left side, but it is well foul. Turns, rocks, and fires. This pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Home first moving quickly tonight. 2 away. Christopher Dom digs in now. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Throw to first. Out. What a play. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Matthew Etzel. Etzel hitting cleanup, usually a left fielder, but today he starts in right. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. And pops it up. Acosta on the move. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Dominic Keegan. 1 for 4 in Wednesday's action.
Let me know where you want to watch.
One foul off.
Where do you want to watch me play? Sure in the hell ain't MLB.
0-1 now.
I guarantee you.
Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in. 2 away. Next up for the Biscuits, Mason Auer. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp.
Personally, the game I love playing, but it pisses me off.
1-1.
But I can delete my 7 days and do a solo.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder up the middle, collects it. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We're at the end of 2. No score.
But I love 7 days. It's such a good game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Tatum Levens.
We might switch.
Just missed.
1-0.
If batting doesn't get better, we're switching. For me.
Swing lifted to left field. Turner.
So I'll end the stream.
And there's 1 down.
So I can put a good thumbnail on it, and you guys can watch it.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ramon Mendoza.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
I'm not even using the MLB controller I need to use either. For some reason, this controller, this stick drift, and the buttons
And here's the 0-2
when I swing.
And that's a 1-out single. Chris Arnaz, the next to hit. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
You didn't get it.
1-1 pitch, fouled away.
You want me to get
And
it?
1-2. Swings and misses, struck.
I'll get you a ball. I'll get it. I know you're just sitting there, but I'll get it because I love it.
Him out.
I'm right in.
Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Biscuits, Stephen Rutledge. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout.
On him, baby. All right.
Looking.
Sorry.
Back-to-back Ks. One hit, one left. End of 3. We're all tied, 0-0. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga,
Am I
Ricky
gonna get a
Osborne.
bat, any?
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one lifted to center field.
That's out.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's one down.
All right, I'll play this series.
Welcome back. The Biscuits at the
And then we're
dish
going
in the
7
bottom of
days.
the 4th.
Solo 7 days. I'm gonna delete my old one.
And that one fouled off. The logo of the Biscuits features the delightfully anthropomorphic Monty the Biscuit. Check out his tongue made of butter. Squares to bunt, but misses. The way they've struggled at the dish, he was probably trying to spark some kind of offense, but he couldn't make the bunt for hit attempt work. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 strikes.
Sorry, my phone keeps going off.
And the
That's ball
curveball
2.
is down and in.
See the stick drift, how bad it is?
The
This
2-2
controller is not MLB controller.
spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Foul ball, another 2-2
Yeah,
upcoming.
raise my fucking pitch count up.
Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a swing and a miss. One
Gretchen
away.
pinch.
Next up for the Biscuits, Matthew Etzel, 0 for 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for.
0-1.
Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Top of the zone for a called strike. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Check swing, appeal to third, went around,
Swung,
ruled
bitch.
a swing. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Keegan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Liking this umpire.
Oh, that's
Might have
inside.
released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position.
Show some height. No swing in it.
2 balls,
Ball
2
2.
strikes, the count with 2 away.
Fuck.
Now a high fly ball to left center. That's pretty deep. Inning over. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the DH, Ricky Osborne.
Come on, baby.
Next pitch
that was
popped
it.
foul. This one off to the right, and
That
it'll
was
get
on
out
me.
of play. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. That one finds the zone.
0-2.
I just watched them.
This one
Damn it.
lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down. That ends the inning and limits the damage. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Bottom of the 5th here in Montgomery.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air to right. One away. And now the first baseman, Tatum Levins. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout.
That's gotta be
Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And here is Ramon Mendoza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul straight back. Mendoza, 26 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Strike 2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That one in the dirt.
He swung.
On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Continue. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Arnez. In the dirt.
1, no strikes.
Bad pitch.
That's a ball.
That's stick drift. Nasty.
Next pitch, in for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And here at the plate, Steven Rutledge. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And the 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. That was gassed down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. On the ground, right side. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Drew Baker. 1 for 2.
Hunter, be careful.
And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
We're gonna get things interesting. We're playing 7 days here soon.
Nope.
I know MLB is a little boring for y'all.
Fouled off down the right side. Upstairs. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Foul ball there. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Make it 6 shutout. At the plate, Ricky Osborne. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one.
Ball.
Taste the biscuit.
Counts 1-0.
One-0 pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. So here in the 7th inning, he keeps the hitting streak going, and that's got to be a load off his mind. I'm sure he'd like to just focus on each individual at bat, but in the back of his head, I bet he was thinking about how to extend. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Osborne leading off first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Christopher Dom. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
0-1.
He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Down 0-2, swings through it. Terrific job matching the arm speed on the changeup. That sells the deception so well and makes the batter think it's going to be a fastball. Ball 1 there. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
That 8 or 9?
So digging in, Matthew Etzel. Fouled off. He was late. Edge of the zone for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Now here's the 0-2. That's down and away.
He knows I'm eating nuggies.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in.
Oh, he did good pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Mike Grimsley. And he's known to use a power slider with a lot of late movement. That can make it tough on hitters. Osborne, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And it's even up.
I was waiting on that one. Way
I got a
too
ball.
long.
One run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the 9th.
Takes the biscuit.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Alright, swing at that.
Here's
That's it.
And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Osborne was pretty good on the mound in this two-way performance, though the hitting didn't go as well. I want to see how he responds to this game because that can tell you a lot about a prospect. Will he get down about his struggles at the plate, or will he be encouraged by the way he pitched? Should be interesting to find out.
Finish the series. So we finished the series.
Ricky Osborne with a remarkable...
This should be the last game.
Digging in for the lookouts, Ricky Osborne. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently working on a 13-game hitting streak. That one down
Well,
the
I
line.
was until they
And it
said
goes
that.
just foul.
Just jinxed
Runner
me.
at first, one away.
No one better.
Rolled to short,
Oh,
possible
there's
two
double.
ball. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Osborne, 0 for 1 so far.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
On 0-1, the delivery. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
No
it's a
ball,
strike.
2 strikes.
Yeah, because it's controller. Every time I play with it. Check swing.
0-2, and the delivery. Strike 3.
I'm about
Got
to
him
break this.
swinging. Huge. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ricky Osborne.
I'm going to lose my hitting streak just because of this.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2
0-1.
strikes.
Check swing, that's a ball.
2 strikes.
Nearly cost himself a strike, but he managed to hold up on that pitch way out of the zone.
My controller did that.
That one
count's
misses.
full.
Counts full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. High in the air, out to right. It's carrying. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin.
Next to hit, Ricky Osborne. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Base hit, center field. 2-out knock
Penny
keeps
treat.
the inning alive
Keep
and
going.
puts the go-ahead run on base. So here in the 7th inning, he keeps the hitting streak going, and that's got to be a load off his mind. I'm sure he'd like to just focus on each individual at bat, but in the back of his head, I bet he was thinking about how to extend this excellent run. There to make the catch. And the next batter, Ricky Osborne. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. This one is labeled. And you
Yeah.
can't get it.
See ya.
That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 9-6. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that.
Yeah.
Not
See
how
ya.
you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up.
Juicy.
Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity.
Oh, gosh. I was hoping to be done. We got one more. Then we'll reset.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Rayler Guerrero. On the ground, out to
Reset.
short.
And restart.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of 1. Top half of the 2nd from Montgomery. Up Up and in. Ball one. Osborne with a homer in his last game.
That's ball two.
David Price burst onto the MLB scene in 2008 as a high-leverage reliever for Tampa Bay, but earlier that year, he rocketed through the minors, including a 7-0 record in 9 starts for Montgomery.
2-1.
Fucking controller every time.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now, Ricky Osborne, homered last night, added another hit as well. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Fuck. That was a good hit, too. Jump up on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out to center. Bush under it.
Fuck.
2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Homer Bush Jr. now at the plate. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
He knocked him over.
1 down. Next up, Ricky Osborne. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket. Looks like extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So here in the 7th inning, he keeps the hitting streak going, and that's got to be a load off his mind. I'm sure he'd like to just focus on each individual at bat, but in the back of his head, I bet he was thinking about how to extend this excellent run. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolls away a little bit. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The lookouts with the go-ahead run standing at second.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
This pitch popped up. Rutledge. And there are 2 down. Tyrese Turner getting ready to hit.
Somebody hit me in.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Cut my fingers.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run.
Yeah, it is.
That should fire up the dugout. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, boy.
So up next, Raylor Guerrero.
Now it's tied. Good Lord.
Grounds it to short. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So bases are empty with 2 away. Ricky Osborne will hit next. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1 now. Got tied up right there. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control.
That was horrible.
Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that... We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Callahan. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Tyrese Turner. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So up next, Jay Allen.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
2-2 to count.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks and deals. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more
Drive us
confidence. Go-ahead run on base. Maverick Handley, the next to hit. Ground ball to third. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Drew Baker. Grounder to short. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting.
Nobody out, first and second here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Osborne.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark. And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Bush in position. And
Go!
that is a big first out. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Fly ball to right. And it falls. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They win it in 12.
Could be over.
A 3-2.
you gotta download it on here?
Hold on.